guys, welcome to Silver Lake Honey channel. Today we are making nucs from our splits that we made earlier in the spring. If you follow that channel, you know that we made three-way splits, and also we made above our double screen board on top of the original hive. So right now what we're doing is we're taking 5-frame nucs from those splits, and if we have a frame or two extra brood with bees, we're gonna put a queen cell, and hopefully they will develop and overwinter as our next year's nucs. So what we have here is our original colonies that we left the queen in the bottom box, and then we had a double screen board, and then our split was above that. So we moved our split on the side, and you can see in other colonies too. We moved our split on the side, and we added extra box for expansion for our original queens to go up. So after this box is filled, then we're gonna start with adding honey supers. So this split, we're gonna take a 5-frame nuc out of, and if we have any extra frames of brood and bees, we are gonna introduce a queen cell and make a nuc that's gonna overwinter for our next year's stock. So let's make some nucs. Okay, let's see our split. You can see a good amount of bees, so it's going to be some extra bees on, plus our 5-frame nuc that we're going to make. Okay, so right here they have a lot of pollen. So what we're doing is we're looking for the queen. We want to make sure that we transfer the split queen to the nuc. We don't want to left the queen behind. And also we mark the queen per request. If someone wants their queen marked, we do this. We mark the queen at this time too. So we're gonna put the honey next to the wall. So our first frame is gonna be honey. Okay, the next frame is gonna be cap brood. We transferred the first one right away because like 99.9% queen is not on that honey frame. So as you can see on this frame, it's a cap brood with all the eggs filled around. So we're gonna put the frames back till we find the queen. I'm gonna make sure the queen is, we find the queen. So eggs. Cap brood. So queen is right here. As you can see, the queen is not marked, so we have a request to mark the queen. So what we're gonna do is we are going to mark it. Ooh, we don't want to lose her. We don't want her to go in the box again. So this year I'm gonna grab her by the wings, remove these extra bees. So what we're gonna do is move her. So take her by the head and then have her this area exposed right here. So this year color is red, but I'm using pink because it's a lot easier to see the pink. I'm gonna put her inside this roller cage so the paint can dry. Okay, so the queen is safely inside the roller cage. She's marked. And now I'm gonna move the frames over. So this has got the cap brood with eggs and larvae and also pollen and cap brood and honey on the side. So we can put this next. So again, next brood frame. And another brood frame with pollen. And another frame with pollen and honey. Now we have the completed nuc, and we put the 3 frames of cap brood, larvae and eggs, 1 frame of pollen and honey, and another frame of honey and a little bit of cap brood. So we have 5 frames, and you can see there's a lot of bees. Queen is marked, and we are going to release the queen right here. She's going down between the frames. So that'll be the process of harvesting our nuc, marking the queen. What we have left here, as you can see, we have almost another full nuc. We're gonna shake a couple more frames extra into this nuc, so we will still have a place and enough bees to cover our queen cell that we're going to put in, and that's going to develop again into a new hive, and hopefully will be next year's stock. So again, thank you guys for watching, and see you next time. Happy beekeeping.